Welcome to Vindaloo, the map that Dragonfly and I created last week, and it's about to release, I think, pretty much. The reason why we're showing this menu is because it's really cool. Look at this. You can choose the spice level, and it's awesome. Of course, it still correlates to the difficulties that you're used to, so I'm Too Young to Die, Hey Not So Rough, Hurt Me Plenty, UV, and Nightmare. And we're gonna go with UV, which is very... You can say it, Josh.
Icy.
Yeah. All right.
So hi. Yes, hello.
Hello. Yes, he is
This
here.
voice is Dragonfly. It is me.
Welcome. I thought it would be fun to do live commentary together, which does mean it's most likely not going to be a single segment. I'm actually going to save after every fight or before the beginning of every fight. Because it's just way more awesome to provide some background info and show you the map this way. And this way I can show you my strategies much more easily compared to a demo where I just rush through every fight. So here we have the beginning area, where we can take a quick look at the upcoming arenas, which I really like. There. And let's shoot the switch.
Good luck.
Thank you. Let's go through. This brings us to the chain gun arena, where this fight I created a combat scenario. I added oh, the music is such nice timing. I also created the arena itself, but Dragonfly came in and made it look a lot nicer.
It was already there. Just added a few pillars, a few textures. Nothing too special.
That's what you say, but those pillars really do a lot. It actually changed the balance of the fight a bit as well because of these walls here that weren't here before. But I do think it makes it better, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember us having our reservations to begin with, but it works out. It's good.
I agree. Where you grab the chain gun, there's going to be revenants up there. You don't have the ammo to take them down. Also, we have 69 ammo to start with, which is very nice. Not on purpose. And the only ammo you get is from the zombie man. And what you have to do is just survive. It's so easy, just survive. Wow. What could go wrong?
Not surviving.
Yeah, like I am almost doing.
Oh no.
This fight can still go very wrong. And it pretty often goes wrong for me. Grab health. You want to use the outer ring, but not too much early on, because you want to keep the pinkies in the middle as much as possible. I need armor. There we go. And when the Hell Knights appear, you know that you're about to make it. And these walls that go up, they are there to block the Revenant projectiles, basically. Okay, here's the Hell Knights. Hopefully, as long as we don't get stuck, we should be okay. Yeah, and now you can see what the wall does. It's a bit almost gimmicky, the walls. Like, you won't even notice them as you run past them. But what they do is they prevent you from usually instantly dying if you get stuck. Because there might be a lot of homing projectiles chasing you. Okay.
You know what's nice?
Yeah, did almost die. But close one. That's what you call excitement.
Okay. Yeah. So here's to the first arena that I created. Gotta ascend up the tower. This plush-shaped tower here, and at the top you'll find a few goodies, such as a super shotgun. And this fight's... I mean, I plagiarized myself. I basically ripped off one of the fights from Eternity 2 map 16, where you're closed in a small, like, corridor system with a bunch of imps. So, good luck.
Thank you. The main goal here is that you just want to be, well, not necessarily efficient, but you want to try to kill 2 imps with each shot, if possible, 2 or 3. Make sure you don't get stuck, of course. Don't stop firing.
And maintain ownership of the middle, because if you go towards the outsides, the Archviles will attack you.
That's triple kill. Yeah, you need to stay in the middle. You can duck to the sides if needed. Sometimes you have to. So far, so good. We've beaten the imp phase. And now there are 2 waves of 4 Kakos. You still want to be quick. If you're a bit lucky, they'll die in 2 hits. Which definitely helps. Right, I need some ammo. That's not where ammo is. Here's ammo. Please give. Thank you. If you ask nicely, you will get it. And after some amount of time, the Archies die as the walls lower.
Right
there.
on cue.
I think there should be more shells, yeah. I always have around 20 to 30 shells left, generally.
Yeah, it's enough that, you know, you can miss a few shots without being punished too much.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice fight. I'm pretty consistent at this one, which, yeah, I do still die sometimes, but it's relatively rare. While with the chain gun fight, I do tend to get stuck sometimes, as you basically saw already.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, this arena is also a creation by Dragonfly. I think it's better if you explain it.
Yeah, so, I mean, feel free to progress while I explain. So, with this arena, it slowly sinks into the lava behind you. And then, after a short period of time, it will go back on itself, raising up, and you have to follow it along again. The timing for this was kind of haphazardly built. I just sort of slapped in, you know, the sequence in a sort of voodoo doll container, and it ended up working out really nicely for this one. As you can see, you slowly get swarmed by imps, so the whole game plan here is just to make sure that you keep your platform clear so that you can move without getting chunked away by the Cyber Demon. And you have to slowly but surely maintain that rhythm with the platforms or you're going to go sinking into 20% hurting lava. Which is, oh, not the nicest experience. This arena originally started off as just a big rectangle and it felt too easy when it was large, so I changed it into a diamond, and the diamond felt too thin and narrow at the pit tips, so we ended up on this shape here, which I think has worked out nicely. Because the diamond goes outwards, if you do fall off, it makes recovery quite difficult. Not impossible, you just have to get ahead of this, what is essentially a conveyor, like that. Right on cue once again.
No, I missed it.
Oh.
I thought it was going to be a perfectly clean fight, because I've never had this much health, I think.
Really?
Well, I had like 160 or something when the Archies came in.
I've definitely not done this fight damage-free. I always catch a stray fireball somewhere.
Yeah. Don't resurrect, please. I was about to say I have no rockets, but there's some rockets here still.
There's a couple left. You're good.
Yeah, well, no time to swap, so let's SSG. That works.
Interesting thing about this particular fight is on lower difficulties, this sequence of moving platforms moves slower, as well as less enemies. So if this looks intimidating, don't be scared to try the map. There are plenty of options in terms of difficulty.
Alright. Okay, this is where there's a very real chance I will die. Well, that was also the case in the last fight, but this is where it tends to go wrong. This is a fight that I created, both the combat and the arena. And again, like with the Chengen arena, Josh made some really nice... well, he added some finishing touches to make it look better. I think the fight will kind of speak for itself. I do want to grab this. Go back. Let's save here. And
Alright,
shoot.
good luck.
Thank you. You have to dodge Cyber Demon rockets for quite a while before you can move on to the next phase. Yeah. And in the meantime, there are imps behind you who will hit the Cyber Demons and cause infighting. And sometimes that will really screw you over. Oh, that is very dangerous. Whew. Yep, I don't want to be that far forward, but sometimes you do have to push forward. Okay. And if you fall down, you die.
Insta-death below.
Yep.
I do think one of the hardest things when first learning this fight is to just not get distracted by the fact that you're being pelted by imp fireballs. They're more just a distraction than an actual risk.
Yeah, although if you stay on one Height. Oh god. Ooh, that's scary. I think I can go. If you go too early, by the way, that is still damaging. That is still kill floor. I've had that once. Like it has to be all the way up. But just don't jump down early.
Yeah. The floor texture didn't change. It wasn't safe to go.
Yep. I am. No, that's not safe yet. I actually have mega armor. Wow. I will save here before hitting this switch. And again, I recorded earlier today. Early this afternoon, I did some solo recordings. The first attempt went really well. I got to the final fight and then died. Then I tried like 20 recordings without commentary even. And I didn't even get as far as I did just now. Which is funny. Oh god, I did hit the switch, but...
You also didn't get hits, so that's good.
True. It's always hard to know if they're actually shooting me or not.
They seem to shoot pretty damn quickly for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, there's an Archie here. And then I wanna push. Oh man, they're aggressive. Okay, got that one. Let's push for the other side, hope for the best. Okay, and I think I'm also gonna save here. There's basically 3 phases to this fight. You have that pillar phase where you have to survive. Then the Revenants, which aren't too bad, but they can definitely kill you if you don't push for them. And here with the 3rd phase, where there's gonna be a wall of enemies, and there's gonna be these pinkies. Basically what you have to do is just slowly inch forward as you rocket them. As they come in. Ah! I am dead. Oh. Yeah, if you fall down here, you're basically dead. Oh well. That can happen. Yeah.
The single segment dream is over.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen. I'm surprised I got as far as I did within a single segment. Okay, so you want to push forward, really keep an eye on those rockets. Then cross through the middle and basically push back. Because yes, pinkies spawn in the middle as well. Oh, there's one behind me. There's multiple behind me, that's not great. At this point, I think it's safer to grab plasma. Oh, that's not. I want to swap to the rocket launcher.
Interesting choice of weapon.
Yeah. Just for the extra difficulty. Oh god, I have to be... No. Whoa. That was...
I know it's become a meme between us, but that was actually very spicy.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well, that thing is dead. Not many lost souls, which is very nice.
Now we're good.
So not much cleanup. That rocket. How did I not get hit? That's crazy. Okay.
TAS movements?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's funny, my health and armor.
Very good.
So high. Doesn't really matter because you get force fed a mega here. And this fight is one that Josh created again. So I keep seeing your real name, I'm so used to it.
That's alright, I've plastered it everywhere, it's no secret.
Yeah, true.
So, with this fight, I wanted something a little bit more traditional slaughter. So we have a relatively symmetrical arena, or it is symmetrical to begin with. And the classics, you know, Hell Knights, Barons, BFG. Good times. Main thing you want to do here is push things out the way, clear up a bit of space, and then keep going from corner to corner to grab extra ammo so that you don't obviously completely run out and leave yourself stranded. In each corner is a soul sphere as a backup, but you will likely want to save them as much as possible, never mind. And in the lava pits are some extra armor pickups as well. After a period of time in this fight, you will notice a rather loud screech occur. Everyone's favourite. Boners!
Yes. Okay, I need this and this.
And as you can see here, Batan's pushing in nice and early just to try and chunk out some of those, clear up a bit of space as quick as possible while they're still bunched together. after that, you'll want to bring yourself into the corner, not get hit by the homing rockets.
Yeah.
So try and lure all of them into one side. This way you can clear a path for yourself, almost diagonally across the arena. Salvageable, nice. Which then gives you access to where the Revenants were, which, with this points, the fight should be pretty easy to secure if you don't get max roll rockets like that.
Yeah, this might still be
It's still
spicy. Lol. I need to.
We need to do another map in the future where the theme is sour or salty.
I really. Oh my god, the wall. Also, what are you doing here? Okay. Oh, what? What?
Good dodge.
Okay, go down here. Woo!
And this is the reason you're the one playing the map, not me.
Oh no. Okay. Fine. So yeah, this little corner here can be used to get rid of projectiles, which is very useful. Ow. I think there's 2 medkits. No, I grabbed them.
Damn.
I grabbed them.
There's still some cells in the center of the arena.
Yeah. Also... Oh god, I grabbed those! No! What?
Yeah,
He's not dead!
Oh no!
No! I thought he must have taken some...
damage.
Yeah, I thought he must have taken some rocket damage or some tracer, usually, when that happens. Because if I go around him, I don't know, it's easy to get hit. Oh well, close enough.
Solid attempt all the same.
I didn't grab those cells. Hey, you're supposed to die. Ooh, that was a nice push. I grabbed that a bit early. I thought I took more damage.
Oh. Fun piece of trivia, I guess, about this particular arena is these pillars that construct like the main structures here. Originally, they were just supposed to be decoration.
You know what? I think, although I'm pretty sure I can beat it, since this is the
Oh.
second phase, I think I'll just save here. In case I do die
Okay.
again.
Yep, fair enough. Yeah, we are a bit mindful of the time. For me, it is just about to turn 3 AM, which
Oh,
means
shit.
it's 4 AM for Vitan, and, well, I start work at 9, so...
Yeah. Oh god.
Mid-fight saves
Got all the fire.
is necessary, I'd say.
Yeah. Don't block me, please. I'm doing the same thing, but the other way around. Okay. Let's turn around. Hey, cells. Nice.
Very nice.
I like cells. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, actually, surprisingly good BFG shot. That was not one.
That was awful.
Whoa, wait, did he survive 2 rockets? Was that not the same Revenant?
I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure. Wasn't paying close enough attention to it.
Have some shots left.
I was slightly distracted by the fact that my middies just going in the background. I had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, the media works well.
It's nice that nearly 5 years, well, 4 years probably, after I made it, it finally has a home.
Yeah. Okay. And, oh, where are you going, BFG Ball?
Away. Bye-bye.
I believe the correct kill count was 786. If I remember correctly. That means there's a few enemies. Aha, I was about to say, wait, what? There should be one more. Yeah. It's funny, because I didn't see them when I was on this side, so I was like, huh? Did I miss something? Okay.
Just managed to Scooby-Doo.
This, yeah. This switch here, by the way, doesn't appear until some amount of time has passed. In the first version, you could leave early, but we prevented that. Also, the switch was in the lava.
Yeah, which was just an unnecessarily cruel decision, I think.
Yeah. Okay, you get full ammo, you get a mega, and here is the final arena, which is quite big. That's this cool gate. Oh my god, invalid run, free look. Ha! I just want to show the gates.
This wasn't a demo attempt, so it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, this fight, basically, Dragonfly made the entire arena and the layout, and then I created the fight itself with a lot of enemies. It does consist of 2 phases, but you can see the kill count. There's a lot to go through. And what I suggest doing is, if you play this yourself, take a look at the arena itself, where the resources are. There are 600 cells here in this corner, for example. There are 600 cells in that corner. Generally, the cells are pretty evenly distributed, that's the English word. There's also pillars with 400 cells around them, 4 of them, basically also 1 in each corner. Then you have a mega inside this structure, a mega on this island here in the middle. Let's not grab it now, then I will rewind if I do that. Yep. Then you can climb up here, there's a bunch of cells, mega up there, which is quite an annoying jump. And finally, you might recognize this part, this is the pillar fight. It is reused, and there's a mega in the middle now. Also a bunch of cells here.
And that's no longer instantly death either.
Yes, true. Because yes, you did instantly die when you fell down before, which I actually didn't get to show, surprisingly. And there's some cells here, supercharge there, mega armor here, and a mega armor on the other side of the arena as well. That's basically what you need to know. Oh yeah, and there's stuff on the pillars.
Yep.
That's what you were gonna say, weren't you?
Close. I'll say one last thing I would like to highlight would be that, so this fight is made in 2 phases, as explained. When the first phase is ending, it's on a timer. Those red pillars that are pulsing there, those will turn blue. So once you see that, you want to make sure that the arena is as clear as possible and that you're as stocked up on ammo as possible, because phase 2 is coming whether you like it or not. So.
That's why you'll see me play quite aggressively. How long does it take for the pillar to come blue? I think like 4.5, 5 minutes, something around that time.
Yeah, it was like 4 minutes, 4:30, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
We've changed it a couple of times, so I'm not certain anymore, but it's a while. It's a while.
I'm gonna save here. I will also save before the second phase starts, basically, if I get there. I do expect to die here quite a few times. If it gets too out of hand, maybe we'll do like a cut, or maybe you'll see me die once or twice or something, and then we'll cut to a successful attempt. But it should be doable. I have practiced this a lot, but it's still the hardest fight of the map by far, in my opinion. But I think I don't even think that's. I think everyone will agree.
I think it's just fact.
Yeah. Okay, let's get started.
Good luck.
Thank you. I like to start with the Revenants up here, because they are the enemies that end up killing you. There's also going to be a lot of imps and pinkies, and you need to BFG through them eventually. Okay, take some of them down, turn around. Really want to take those Revenants as well. Let's do a few more shots, and we push forward. And I'm gonna go for the annoying jump first, because it's hard to do. So I want to get it out of the way. If I fail now, oh, that is painful if that happens. Let's try it one more time. I do need this. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's Kakos already blocking me, so I need to go. I can't grab the other cells, sadly. never waste a BG shot, but that's okay.
Screw you in particular, Im.
Yeah, I really want to get... Yeah, those. Alright, let's push down here. Grab these medkits, grab these cells. Can't stay for too long, because when you run out of cells, you're kind of in trouble. And I think, do I wanna... No, I think I wanna go take this path. Because there are so many cacos. I have to say, my timing is slightly off because I got stuck with the jump for a bit. So there's more cacos than I expected. So you do have to really improvise with this fight. I think it might be a good idea to grab this. And I think I want to push down. Oh. Never mind, I want to go back. I think I need to heal up. It's a bit of a waste. I do want to try again. Oh god, why are you there? I do want to try again. Whoa!
Ooh, good catch.
Whoa, I'm dead.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's unlucky. I knew it could have happened. But I don't think I wanted to stay up there any longer, because the longer you waste time, the worse it will get. Oh well, let's try again.
That's alright.
Basically the same strat. This does seem to work the best for me. I think
So
if I got through there.
Alternative strats that I've had was push for the pillar after the jump immediately, and then BFG the Revenant from on top of the cliff.
Oh yeah, that works too.
But it's risky because there is a side beam that can see you if he has the right angle, so...
Yes. That is true.
But I don't feel the need to prove my capabilities to anyone, so I'm happy to play with saves. I'm not here to impress, I just want to play.
Can I get some of these now? Okay. That's a lot of health, man. Also, I need ammo. Okay, I can grab it.
Nice.
What I don't like about this attempt so far in particular is that I already grabbed the Mega. And... let's grab the armor. I think I might have to grab the other one too. Because I think 100 health isn't gonna cut it.
You could push back for a soul sphere. That might not have enough ammo that way.
Ooh. That could work, yes. Oh god. Oh god, no!
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's the risk. If I don't grab the Mega, then I cannot tank a rocket, and that might happen. Oh, no save file. I was trying to do a quick load.
Oops.
Yeah, if you can get through there. That is the downside, because I was hugging that side every time. Now, oh well, for quite a while, all the zombies are on that side. So, ideally, maybe I should have pushed through that side, but then you have to deal with the cacos potentially blocking you. So it's kind of choosing between the lesser of two evils. Again, you really have to assess what's going on.
Yeah. We've both played this map several times and we still don't have like the strategy fully worked out for this one, which I think is it's good fun. It leaves room for people to discover things that we maybe didn't realise were possible.
Yeah. Oh, those rockets. How rude. Yep. Okay.
Pretty good so far.
Yeah, I have enough ammo to maybe take down some more revenants. I think I got most of them. If you can manage to take down those revs, it makes a huge difference.
It really does. Because of their elevated position, they can sort of snipe over the top of all the demons' heads, and
I want to try to push through,
because
even
of
though
the
it's
space.
risky.
I think this is the right play. They're good and bunched right now.
Yeah, so there's no... Okay, there are cybers here. Maybe I can make it through. Oh god, I think I have to improvise and go to this side now. Yeah, the cybers are on two sides, which is not great. that one is distracted. So what I...
Now moment to breathe.
Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna take that... Oh wait, nope. I don't want that. I'm fine dealing with one, I'm not fine dealing with two at a time. Okay. Die.
Nice.
It's risky, but...
That could have gone so wrong.
Yeah. Okay, and I do have the timing down for like when this corner is relatively quiet. I say relatively. I do need...
Compared to things still spawning in the lava, yeah.
Oh. Okay, we still have this. There's a bunch of cells up here. Now I'm gonna try to take it a bit more slowly. I do want to push. Ooh, that is risky, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, he's busy. Yeah. I'm gonna hit the pediment and kill the Cybe.
Nice.
Okay, and now grab some of these more annoying cells in between the pillars. Now's the time. You don't want to kill the Sabis too early.
They did lots of the cleanup work for you.
Yeah, but I think this was the right time. Yeah, there's still cells here around this pillar. Oh wait, metal. No one likes you, and I mean that. I want to say nothing personal, but it is personal. What?
And rightly so.
Okay. There's still some cells here. Okay. Pillars are not blue yet, but they will be soon. I think I can swap to rockets and be okay.
Yeah, I think you're good. Might be worth throwing a BFG shot down at those helmets.
Yeah.
Good.
I think when the pillars turn blue, how much time do you have? Like 30 seconds or so?
20 to 30 seconds as like the great reveal is happening in the background.
Yeah. But they just
they've
turned
gone
blue. Okay. Very nice. Oh, you need to go.
Might be good for a mid-save now.
Yep. Grab these rockets here. Yeah, let's save now. Okay. Didn't take too many attempts to get here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Still cells here, I think? Nope. Just
No,
kidding!
this up. If you stay here, you can get the ones from the pillar as soon as it lowers.
That is true. I really want you to go. What? Where are you coming from? Out of nowhere.
Just existed for a while.
Okay. I think I'm actually gonna save here, by the way, because I saved a bit early last time.
Yeah?
Sure, it's when I already did the jump, but I wasn't really in the threat yet. Okay. The Cybers are gonna come in. I will take the time to take some of these down. Oh, I see the Cybers coming in. Oh, the cells here. Okay, that's quite a few gone. I need... Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! Wait, didn't I... How much health did I have? I'm just curious. Ooh, quite a bit. That was a high roll then.
Damn.
Wow. Good snipe.
I did not see that coming at all.
Yeah, same. Yeah, so there's, I think, 16 Cybes. Yeah, don't mind taking some damage here.
You just run across and grab the Megasphere as soon as
Yeah,
you need to.
wanna grab this. The Cybes are here, so I gotta be careful. Yep, there they are. Oh, I.
Another good catch.
Yeah, I still have a mega here. Can I make my way here to grab some cells? Answer is yes, and then I just want to go back. Basically push through if I can. Ugh. Okay, not bad. I think I can do some decent BFG shots here. They're also infighting, by the way. I think I can take my time a bit. Wow, that BFG.
That was a very delayed
Yeah.
BFG. Damn. Some weird things happening this round.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So the Sabits will make their way up the staircase. Eventually. But they are also being blocked by Cacos, of course. So sometimes it can be in your advantage. Okay, if we look at the kill counts. First of all, I want to get out of here if I can. I can. Grab a mega. Sorry, not a mega. Supercharge.
Mega health.
Mega health, yes. Okay. Are there still cells here? There are cells there. I think I'm also just gonna grab the mega armor. Let's go up here for a bit. To pull the enemies around. And I can deal with some of these. I think that's worth it. How are none of you dead? Both die? No. Both die? No? Die? Well, still a bunch of cells here, that's nice. Not always the case.
The cow who is too angry to die.
Okay. There are 10 enemies left. A lot of them are now here on this side. I think these already took some damage. I just want to finish them off. Yeah, nice. And now I have time to go back here. Grab these cells. And deal with the rest. You have to keep an eye on your right side, because they might still flank you. Okay, fighting on here is a bit dangerous. Okay, 4 left. Yeah, that's just a huge pile of cells here, so you can keep grabbing from them. It's a ridiculous amount, kind of.
Kind of. It's just a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
There's so many.
We don't want you to run out. Also, we want you to be rewarded when you can't pull the archies away. Okay, grab this. Should be one more.
GG.
Nice. There's one item left. Is it the mega at the end?
It might have been a soul. Oh no, yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
is. Haha. Nice.
Perfect.
And as you can see, there's a teleport here that brings you back to the start of the map. And the exit gate opens up when you kill the last cyber. So you can't just leave early if you wanted to do that. And that's the map. Honestly, I didn't die too many times. I did practice a lot today, I guess, by doing those solo attempts. How many deaths were there? 4? 4 or 5? I'm not sure.
Yeah, around there. Around there.
Yeah, so definitely doable in a single segment, but instead of doing that while recording live, I'm just going to do that in a demo, so I can just focus basically.
Now for the map 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for playing me.
Nice.
Funny joke. Yeah. This was very cool to work on. I really like the corpses that you added here.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. I realised most of the corpses are not necessarily correctly positioned, or
That's okay.
are even the right corpses necessarily.
I
And
mean,
it's
there
only
are
in
a
the
lot of
main-
cacos, maybe not this many, but it honestly feels like that many, so who cares?
It could have been.
Yeah. Especially with that final Kako wave, which used to be Archviles, by the way. In the very first release of our map. No, sorry, not release, but in an earlier version, there were like 30 archers at the end. Yeah. Because I thought...
It was awful.
I still liked it, but it just makes for a horrible blind experience. It would still make for a very cool, difficult map, but you would get screwed in the final fight.
If you didn't kill them quick enough, it was game over. There was no recovery path.
Yes.
Like you'd run out of ammo. They're rezzing more than you can kill.
Yeah, and
it was insane. It was absolutely insane.
And people wouldn't know that it would happen in a blind run, so you would just lose automatically. You can still kind of automatically lose if you don't play the final fight aggressively enough. Then there might still be a lot of flying Kakos, or like other enemies, or pain elementals even. And then you're gonna have a lot of trouble with those 16 Cybes. So you really want to be aggressive like I did. Clean up the fight as much as possible, and then prepare for the second wave. Yeah, that's about it. I highly suggest playing with saves. Also make sure you check the other difficulties. We put time into balancing them. They even have some specific difficulty, they call it specific changes for those difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, if you quickly load up one of the easier difficulties, in the background you'll notice that red pillar going up over there.
Yes.
We made it so it's much, much harder to fall down during this fight if you're on I'm Too Young to Die or Hey Not Too Rough.
Yes, it is way hard to fall down. We still want it to be scary. There's still 2 Cybes. You still need to keep dodging rockets. But you don't have to worry too much about falling down. But besides that, the fight is basically the same. And then if we go over here... No, leave me alone, Archie. If you go over here, this fight, another change. You'll see that the floor moves so much more slowly. You have a lot more time to go back and forth.
I did explain this while you were doing the fight, but...
Oh, you did? Oh,
seeing
sorry.
it makes it so much more clear.
Yeah. Oh, right,
There's
you did
a big
explain
difference.
it. I was so focused on the rhythm.
Yeah.
I think this fight, I need the most focus. Not even the final fights. Because the final fight is just, I make the wrong decision and I die. But this fight, you really need to keep the rhythm, basically.
Yeah. And I guess, you know, if you do make a mistake, it's not over, so you need to then concentrate on pathing smoothly so that you can get back on the platform before it's too late.
Yeah. And if you looked at the kill count, there were like 1900 enemies still, even on easy. Which is a lot less than the 3000 something. But we still wanted to keep it challenging. And we wanted it to feel rewarding. Like, even if you prefer playing on easy or medium, maybe this can be something you work on, and if you beat it, it's an actual real achievement. Didn't want it to be like, oh, it's easy, who cares? No. I think every difficulty is important, honestly. Especially when UV is this difficult.
And even if you're a newcomer to this sort of content, you can dip your toes in by starting with I'm Too Young to Die. You have half damage, essentially half the enemies, twice as much ammo. Honestly, I think it's a really good way to start and learn Slaughter if you haven't played it before.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I'm quite, well, I'd say relatively outspoken that I don't really like Slaughter combat. But if you do on I'm Too Young to Die, it actually can be a lot of fun.
This is why...
and then,
sorry.
You got people like Fatan who are hyper skilled at this sort of stuff and make it look way too easy for what's actually going on the screen.
I forgot how this started exactly. Did I tell you that I wanted to do something for NaN NaN because that's how this kind of started, this map? I think I just wanted to create anything. And then I said, I think I wanted to create something hard. And then you were down to join because it was out of your comfort zone. Which kind of made me excited.
Essentially. I mean, I really do enjoy a good game of what I call mapping tennis, where you pass the map back and forth and tweak each other's work and end up on something really quite refined in what feels like half the time because someone else is doing half the work for you.
Yeah.
And I'd say, you know, the area I enjoy the most out of mapping is trying to make things look kind of nice.
Yeah.
I hope people feel I succeeded with it.
You did that really well.
I'm not sure.
If I look at the Dual World post, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, the feedback's been pleasant, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously you definitely have a mindset that I'm not quite geared with for this kind of content.
Yeah.
Like, if I was making that final fight, it would not be anywhere near as crazy of a fight.
I do think it is relatively almost a bit too hard for the rest of the map, but I'm fine with it. I do once again feel like if you've practiced it enough, it's more doable than you think, which I really enjoy.
I do think I quite like that the arena is completely fair in that you end up in the arena. There's no monsters. You have all the time in the world to study where your items are, where the safe spots might be, where things are going to spawn is even highlighted by the lit up pads out in the lava and stuff.
Yeah.
So the onus is on the player to take the time and actually absorb what's around them before they start the fight. Whereas, you know, some fights you drop into an arena and it's brown trouser time immediately. You don't have any idea what the shape of the arena even is, and you already see 100 cacodemons chasing you.
Yeah, that bothers me sometimes when a fight is like that, and then you discover like a megasphere that you didn't know was there, because there was no way for you to know it was ever there, because there's just enemies instantly. Or like an invuln that you find at the end of a fight or something. Those fights can be fun, of course.
Hard mode.
Yeah, I just like being presented an arena, kind of a combat puzzle in a way. Figure out your own routes, and yeah, good luck. It's okay if you die, just try again.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing more playthroughs, especially when this goes up on It Games, and that's when I will try to record a demo. Not really much of a point doing it before I want it to be official, so that's why we're doing this video now with saves, and because commentary is so much more fun when it's live. Yep.
Indeed, and it also gave me an opportunity to be here while you played. So thanks for entertaining me as well as the rest of the audience here.
Thanks for providing commentary. Thanks for working on the map. It was a lot of fun. I'm sure we'll work on other things in the future. Not this slaughtery. This was kind of a one-time thing. I mean, I might work on something slaughtery like this in my own time at some point. But
I'd fully encourage it. More Vitan maps would be good for the world.
But I really want to work on something a bit more normal. You get what I mean?
I do. Something that I could play and not get irrationally angry at.
Yeah, like exploration, way more incidental combat, I guess. Not just arena. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you want to add? Or
no, actually. I think, once again, thanks for taking the time to play through it. Put it up on your channel again. And honestly, thanks for being a collaborator on this. It was great fun.
Yeah, you too. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Try the map. Try the difficulty settings. Don't be afraid to try HMP or Hey Not Too Rough or I'm Too Young to Die. Doesn't matter. They have all been balanced. And I will see you in the next video /map. Bye bye.
See ya.